Barking dogs. Don't have a puppy in here with me today. Okay. I don't want to hear the vibrating if someone calls me. Okay, I'm going to pull my comments up on this as well, just so that I know I can actually see the comments. Hi, Deborah. I was going to post something but I got distracted. But Cheryl couldn't go live with me today, but we are going to reschedule and go live tomorrow. So tomorrow I'll be going live with Cheryl's Farmhouse DIY, as well as oh my goodness, I'm drawing a blank. My flyer's right here somewhere. Tier trade DIY and more. The more I say it, the more I'll get to remembering how it is. But I'll be live with Raven first tomorrow, and then no. Hold on. I'll be live with Cheryl first tomorrow, and then I'll be live with. I need to do the flyer. I'll do it both on one flyer, but I'll be live with Cheryl first at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then I'll go live with Raven from Tier Trade DIY and more at 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So we're kind of, they both had to cancel, so we're kind of getting them both in on Saturday. Raven had allergy issues, and then Cheryl's stepdad had to go to the emergency room. He had stopped breathing. They got him breathing again, and now they're running a bunch of tests today. So she really needed to be there today. So it's understandable. And I kind of thought that might happen, just because with everything going on. But we'll get it all made up by tomorrow. Okay, that's fine. Thanks for stopping in to say hi, Lucy. And I will post the a flyer. I'm going to make a flyer separately for each one so that they can share it on their page. And then I'll make one for my page with both of them on there so that you can see it all on one. But I will get that taken care of as soon as I get off the live. So, let me see here really quick. I don't remember if I said hi, but hi, Deborah. Hi, Tammy. I think I said hi to Lucy. Okay. So since I had said I was going live, I'm still able to go live because I don't have anything else right now. So I figured I'd go ahead and do a live anyways. So, I am debating between doing a ladybug one or a bee one. I better move this before I break a deer antler. I pulled out my Christmas stuff for this month. Not today, Wanda. You probably popped on right after I said it, but Cheryl, her stepdad, is in the hospital, and they're running a whole bunch of tests today, so she really needed to be at the hospital with her mom. So I put in the description that she wasn't going to be in the duo, or won't be doing the duo today, but she will be in a duo tomorrow. So I'll be doing one with her in the morning at 10 a.m. Well, morning for me. 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'll be doing a live with her, and then I'll be doing a live with Raven from Tier Tray DIY and more at 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So it'd be 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I think. But anyways, that is kind of okay. It switched from. Can you guys hear me now? It switched from the webcam that I have been using the last couple of times to the webcam on my computer. I'm not sure why, but that's what it did. But at least it's working now. That is so weird. Okay, glad you can hear. So, I haven't talked with Raven yet, but Cheryl just sent me a message, and we're going to do a Christmas craft for tomorrow. So I'll talk to Raven and see what kind of craft she wants to do. But today, I want to either do a ladybug one or a bee one. And whichever one I don't do, I'll do later. Because I'm going to go live again later today, too. I don't want to use that material. I want that one. I think I'm going to do the bee one first. Or wait. No, I'm going to do the ladybug one first because I don't want to have to make you guys wait longer for me to have to cut out the piece for it. And I already have this one pre-cut. So we'll do the ladybug this time. And then later today, I will do the bee one. So this was just burlap from Dollar Tree. that had ladybugs on it. And then I have this flower one that I'm actually going to cut and use for the bow. So we're going to take this. Can't read that one. Is that ink? That is ink, but there's an ink here, so I might as well use the tiny ink first. And then I need a white. No ivory or cashew for me today. Okay. So, mine, I'm pretty much 30 minutes away from any Dollar Tree, no matter what way you go. But mine, I have one that's an hour away. I have one, oh my gosh, that is hard to open. Why was I thinking I needed white? I just need black and red. Clearly I can't think today. I have one that is an hour away, and then one that's an hour and a half away. Well, probably more than one that's an hour and a half away. And what I find at one, I don't find at the other. I need to mute my computer. There. But yeah, I will find, one time I'll find a bunch of them at it, and then the next time I won't find any. The 4th of July one, I found at one Dollar Tree and never saw them ever at any of the others at all. Hi, Margaret. It's weird. I have one that, one of the towns is 30 minutes away, has 2 Dollar Trees. The other one pretty much sucks horribly. They like have nothing hardly. Okay, so we're gonna do if I were tape, where would I be? Here it is. Ew, no, not that tape. I don't want that tape. I don't like that tape. I really don't like that tape. Oh, there it is. I was gonna say, I bought it before I knew that there was a better one. So this one does okay, but it will sometimes bleed through. This one I have better luck with. And this is frog tape. So I'm actually just going to go around the the pizza pan. Thinking of doing it that way, but now I wonder, that's going to take an awful lot of tape. You know, I think I'm just going to try to do it by hand. Doesn't matter if it's exactly even. So what I may just do is I think I'm going to paint it red, and then I'll just put the black. Yeah, that's what I'll do. So when I do the B one, I'm going to do it similar, but I'm going to do it. I don't know if Margaret was one who I saw do this, but with the B one, with the stripes, black stripes, painted it like a yellow and then did black stripes or whatever. Some crafter did that, and I don't remember who. For some reason, I wanted to say it was Margaret, but it might not have been. I haven't been able to catch Margaret live for a while because it seems like by then it's like I'm either live or doing something, and then by the time I'm done, I am falling asleep. But my Dollar Trees are weird. I never do find the same thing at all of them. Like the bee one and the ladybug I found at the same one. I'm gonna try to make your live tonight, Margaret, because I've been missing doing meeting or catching you while you were live. But the ladybug and the bee, I think I found at the same. I want to say I found it at the same Dollar Tree the first time, and then I couldn't find any more bees at that one. But then I found some at the other one. And then the star one, I found at a completely different Dollar Tree. And the one has never had any of them. I kind of didn't really know what I was going to do. I was supposed to be going live with Cheryl, but Cheryl's busy at the moment with a sick family member. So we're going to go live together tomorrow. Since it's going to be July tomorrow, we're going to do Christmas themed crafts. I already pulled out my Christmas stuff. And then I'm doing a live with her tomorrow at, I touched my face and then I want to make sure I didn't have paint. I'll get this in my mind at some point, but the ones with Cheryl, we just made the plans like right before I came on. But I'm going live with Raven from Tier Tray DIY and More tomorrow at Cheryl. I keep getting that screwed up. I'm going live with Cheryl tomorrow at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Then at 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, I'm going live with Raven from Tier Tray DIY and More. The more I say it, the more it will click in my mind. I'll get it in the right order. Margaret, you go live at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, right? So I haven't decided if I'm going to do checks for this one. But I'm going to do like stripes for the B one when I do it later. And for this one, I was debating between doing, I saw someone do like stripes, black stripes. But now looking at it, I'm kind of debating between doing black stripes and doing polka dots. Black polka dots around it. I was kind of debating on maybe doing that. So what do you guys think? Which one do you think would be the best? Polka dots or stripes? So what I'm gonna put, I'm like, where did I put it? This is what's gonna be put in the middle. Let me set this down. So I'm gonna Mod Podge this down in the middle like that. Stripes, okay. I forgot to share it on my page. 1 minute, or on my group. So hold on 1 minute. Okay, I just shared an old one. I forgot to click on the right thing. Oh my goodness. No wonder I'm like, why isn't it live? Oh, for crying out loud. Oh, my sisters are going to get weird messages to an older live. I guess I like to confuse them. Oh. Don't you love technology? It can be a pain in the butt sometimes. Okay, that's good. Okay, so everyone said stripes. Okay, let me do a few touch-ups here and there. Okay, I'm gonna do a little bit here, but I don't really care if it gets too much. If it has a little bit of the bleeding through or whatever of the silver, that's not a big deal for here because it's going to be covered. But since that is burlap, I think that's kind of what I was thinking for white, but I'm not going to do white now. Did get a little too much paint, so I'll get that smeared around. Okay, get the paint off my hand, and then we can get to turning. Okay, some places are a little too thick, so let me even that out a little. Yeah, I'll make sure to catch your live tonight. I'm gonna go live again today, but I'll make sure to do it to where I'm done before you go live. And you do it on the weekend too, don't you? Or not? Margaret, I can't remember. Do you do your live on the weekends too? I asked the question and I didn't say who I was asking the question to. And then I just randomly said your name and expected you to understand. Oh my goodness. Okay. I could not remember. Okay, and I want to make sure it's completely dry. I don't want any smearing. Okay. Then when I get off of here, I need to wash the brushes again. Okay, so okay, so I'm going to take the ink. I can see how that would get hard to do. I really do. There we go. And yeah, storing would be difficult as well. I know I don't really have a whole lot of room to store stuff, and so usually the crafts get stored at my cousin's house, but I started to just kind of leave some of them here that that I make myself, and then that way she doesn't have quite as many to store until we have like a bazaar or something. But the bazaars, I mean, finding them that are not too far away and that are not too expensive or don't have really stupid rules are kind of difficult. And finding some that aren't like extremely long hours is another difficult thing. Yeah, I really can't remember what crafter I saw do lines like that. I saw one do a bee craft this way. I know painting the base of the pan takes a long time sometimes, but you mean what state am I in? If that's what you're asking, I'm in Oregon. They have like a bizarre type thing that's like Christmas in July, but it's only 30 minutes away, but it's around, I think, the time that is my cousin's boyfriend's birthday, so we can't do it then. I have to double check, but I'm pretty sure that's what it was. Then we have a festival that's the exact same weekend, so we won't be doing that one either. And at first we were thinking, oh, we can do the farmers markets, but she works at a bank during the week, so that doesn't work. It would have to be on the weekend, and the only ones on the weekend were in Washington, and oh my goodness, they have the weirdest rules and stuff, and you have to like pay for insurance to be able to have a booth there, and so it's just like really weird and not worth it. And like you have to submit like a sample or something of what you sell and all this stupidity beforehand, and it's just like, yeah. That part's not the bad part, it's just the whole having to pay for insurance. On top of like outrageously high prices, so at least for them wanting you to also pay for insurance, it's like you might only make enough to just cover the fees, so yeah, not worth it. But there'll be some like closer to Christmas and like October. We have some around that time, but Just seems like in between that is hard to find any. What state are you in, Margaret? Can't remember. Okay. We did one in Ohio. Okay. Yeah, we did one in just down the street from my house. And I think we each sold about maybe, I think my cousin sold maybe 80, and then I did 100 and something. But we didn't actually have to pay for a space there. You just donated a craft or something that you were selling. And then we did one at a bazaar that we didn't end up staying the whole time. So they definitely won't be having us coming back because they want you to stay the whole time. But it was 9 in the morning until 7 at night. And it was a little over maybe 45-minute drive for us, so we ended up leaving a little early, and we didn't really sell a whole lot. I mean, honestly, most of the stuff that we sold to one of my other cousins. I think she bought several crafts. So when I do the bee one later, I might just pre-paint the pan so that you guys don't have to sit there and watch me paint that part. But I was kind of wanting to use this up, trying to show it to the wrong camera. So I was kind of wanting to use this in the bee craft. Hi, Veronica. That's the first time it actually told me who was watching. Okay. Poor nose. So we're almost finished with the painting part. Yeah, says there's 4. But I think one is counting my other device. So one is someone else. And that's if the numbers are actually right. They haven't been too accurate lately. Okay, that's not exactly even, but that's okay. Thank you, Tammy. Okay, so we'll just do a quick dry, which it won't take long because some of it's already dry. And once I get it dry, I will punch the holes. Okay, what did I do with it? I need to make something with this. Oh, it's behind the box of Christmas stuff. I pulled my Christmas stuff out yesterday and I need to organize. Okay. Here will be good. Where is the pokey thing? Ah, there we go. Piece of the canvas got stuck in there. So I needed to get that out before I punched the hole and I scraped that up. So let's make sure that's where a bow goes. Okay. Okay, and then we're going to take these. What color is that? Okay, I don't think that's... Oh my goodness, trying to get a hold of the right one is not easy. Okay. So I used my crocodile to poke holes. Then I'm going to use these little things. Veronica said the name of them and I don't remember what it is now. And I'm just going to put those in there to kind of give it a more finished look. Possibly. Pizza pans are a little more difficult than pizza pans are a little more difficult than anything else. Okay. It worked. It just is trying to get the right angle. But I kind of know now. I didn't have that pushed down. You know, I thought I did this with one of the other pizza pans and had no problem. And so I'm not sure, unless it wasn't a pizza pan that I'm thinking of. I'll look when I get done. Pretty sure it was a pizza pan, but hey, it might not have been. I got one in. wonder if I did it this way. I don't know if you can do it backwards. Okay, I almost got it that time. But I did mangle my pan a little. But I will just hide that part with a bow. What did I do with it? Not pliers. What the heck did I do with it? I think like the needle nose pliers is what I would need. I think I can get it done with this. Yeah, that worked. I'm going to have to look and see at the other ones what I did, because I thought I did that, but maybe I didn't. Oh, it's coming out. Like I'm trying to get my pan unbangled, but that's okay. Okay, so that didn't quite go as planned, but that's all right. Not everything does. So I'm going to take this, and it is plugged. I think I left it open when I left for my cousin's house. There we go. So we're going to squeeze some of that in there. And I am going to put nautical rope on the inside part. My goodness, what did I do? Pick the tiniest pouncer. Didn't even really pay attention until after I started using it. Okay, so I just need to get it all over the pan. And I'm going to have to add more probably because this is burlap after all. some other strings from something else. I just wanted to clean here. Okay, so then we're just going to, I'm getting a different pouncer because that little thing is going to take forever. Once I get more of the Mod Podge down, then it will kind of stay down in some of the spots. Not worried about the fraying on the edges because it is going to be covered up anyways, so. Do you want to just get rid of some of the bigger chunks? just want to get it kind of stuck down a little more around the edges, because I don't want, when I go to glue the rope on, I don't want it to start pulling up. Okay. So we're going to dry this. Okay, I'm going to leave that down because I don't want to get burnt. Tip it every once in a while. Okay, that should be good enough. Yeah. I just had a really wet spot all of a sudden. Does our lap takes longer because you have to put a lot more glue on? But it's drier on the edge for right now, so I can add the rope. I hope I'm not starting to get like a sinus infection or something, because I've been having a lot more sinus headaches than normal. I mean, I get them with allergies, but I don't know, it's starting to feel a little worse than normal. Which I haven't had one for a while, so that's kind of a good thing, but I'm also not wanting to have one at all. I'd rather not. I tend to get them bad when I get them. Okay, so we're just adding the nautical rope. I'll have to clean up the glue. I got a little too much in some spots. Boy, I've got some noisy birds outside my window. Hi, Fern. So that's what we have so far. So I was kind of just thinking of doing home and then a nice bow up here. So now I just need to decide what color I want home. I could do it a cashew, or it's a little wet still. I could do it I could do it cashew, or I could do it red with some black around it, like red with black express. I need to get this middle part a little more dry before I can actually glue anything, because that is still a little damp. Thank you, Tammy. So what do you guys think? Red and black, or cashew, or ivory? So these scissors have a little groove here that you have to have the scissors open so far, and then you can clip it off. It's like a wire cutter type thing. It's a nice thing to have, and So ladybugs always kind of look cute with white flowers, so I'm gonna use these really quick, just so it's easier. Sometimes it's kind of hard to get it exactly in the right groove. Okay. So I might work on the bow first. I need to do something with these one of these days. Okay, here's the red. These are napkin rings, but they would also look cute if you put a bottom on it. You could use them as like a little vase or something. Oh, there it is. So I have these two, and then I have the ladybug burlap that I already tore or cut. Then I have this one. Ow. What on earth poked me? Oh, that felt really hard. Okay. So I have a strip of that. Have a strip of this. Apparently I'm throwing my florals around. And then we have some of this. And this. That I just was showing you. So I can actually do a bow a couple of different ways. I did a bee one. Did I bring it in? Yeah. I did this bee one that I really liked. And I was hoping, this is made with fabric and then burlap, and I don't have any like ladybug fabric, but I was hoping to kind of maybe make something similar. So I thought I'd keep that out for kind of to go off of. Where's my bow tie? Oh, there it is. So I'm gonna leave that there just so I can kind of see. And then I need string. Now, if you happen to forget, that's a long sticking string. If you ever forget to put your string down, you have a bead threader. You can put it through and lift your bow up a little bit. Run that through there, and then you can grab this to the other end and it threads it through. If you happen to get like your whole bow on and then you're like, oh darn it, I forgot the rope, then that's what you can do. Okay, I'm gonna need that, so there's no use in putting that up. Okay, so this is gonna be the bottom. I need to get the glue off of this and then it will all work better. Okay. I had my... I just don't want to get poked by it. There it is. It rolled under. So I say I didn't want to get poked by my own pin. I've done it before. Don't care to relive it. I think I got this during Christmas time. From Hobby Lobby, I think. I have that one and I have a narrower one. Let's see how big of a bow this can make. Can't remember. Okay, that's not bad. So, question is do I want ladybugs first? That is the most uneven cutting I've ever seen. Okay. I'm just debating whether I want the white flowers on top. Yeah, I don't need 2 ladybugs in a row. So yeah. Took me a second. Okay, then we're going to take this. I'm going to do the ends just a little longer. I'm going to end up cutting them anyways, but that's okay. I don't know why I was worrying about having ladybugs 2 rows in a row, or right in a row, because I am anyways. But I kind of wanted the other one on top anyways. Possibly. We'll see how I like it. If I don't like it, I can always change it. Because the other one I have fabric, this one I have ribbon, so. The other was fabric and burlap, and then this is just burlap and ribbon. I'm going to tie it, but I'm not going to tie it in a knot until I double check and make sure I actually like it. I'm going to get rid of the top one because I don't like it. I don't mind the burlap in it. I just don't like that white one on the top. Okay. Tie that. Okay, I'm cutting that wrong. Hold on. Every once in a while I get flipped around the wrong way and cut the wrong one. But hey, I had it cut the right length, so that works. It's true. Okay. The only other thing I need to cut is these back pieces are a little too long still. And they're not even remotely. Okay, that works. So the only other thing I'm doing with this is putting a ladybug in the middle. I'll leave those out because I'm going to use them in a minute here. Okay, so that's the bow so far. So the only thing this needs is the home sign. You know, maybe I'll paint it white to match the white ribbon. White or ivory? I think white. And this home is just one that I got from Dollar Tree. And then next time when I do the B one, I'm going to, so that you guys know how to sit there and watch me paint it, I'm going to paint the pan ahead of time. My goodness, why is it sending me that notification like 6 times? Sorry about that. I had to answer that message really quick. If any of you don't watch Margaret, definitely check her out. I love the crafts that she makes. And actually, watching her craft sometimes gives me ideas. This wasn't the smartest idea for a brush to get into kind of those skinnier areas. Plus, I'm mangling it, so that probably doesn't help either. But it's one of the worst pens, one of the worst paintbrushes that I have. So, as for why I picked it, I don't have the slightest clue. And then also, Raven from Tier Tray DIY and more. I can talk one of these days. Is going to be going live shortly too. I don't have too much longer on Minecraft, and then I'll be going over and watching her. But I won't wait too much longer. She's going live with Michael Moore. I cannot type today. Okay, so I don't have too much more. I just need to finish getting some of these areas. Okay, and I just have this little tiny spot here. When I do the other one, I won't have a sign or a thing like home to paint because I think I'm just going to use that sign that I have. Okay. I need to clean my hands off. Well, I guess it's dry. So let's try this really quick. I start throwing things. Okay. And then what I'm going to do is a little bit of white that was in a chunk there. Oh, my nose. why this side is so rough. There. So I'm just going to glue that in there, but I think I'm going to distress it a tiny bit. I really need to clean some of the lids of my paint because they're starting to look really gross. Okay. Hi, I'm trying to see how you say your name. Is it Irma? I hope I said that right. I hate pronouncing names wrong. Okay, good. I hate it when I pronounce them wrong. So we are doing a ladybug craft. So this is just a pizza pan. I painted it red, which was crimson, Waverly chalk paint, and then I did ink chalk paint, also from Waverly. I did that with I think I did a smaller one. There we go. I did the black like checks, and then I Mod Podged. This was just burlap that I got from Dollar Tree. I Mod Podged that on. And then I glued the nautical rope around the middle. I poked some holes here for the hanger with my crocodile. And added those little eyelet thingies. I think that's what they were called. And then I painted this home sign white, and I'm just doing a little distressing with Antique Waverly wax. And then I did make a bow. I used some of the same material that this was, the burlap. And then I also used some red burlap and some white and red ladybug print. And then tomorrow I will be live with Cheryl from Cheryl's Farmhouse DIY at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and then with Raven from Tier Trade DIY and More at 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 5 p.m. Eastern Time. Got it right that time. I need to clean this out so bad. But after I had painted it white, it just looked a little too bright, so I wanted to dull it down a little. But thank you for watching. Okay, so one important thing is to always make sure that your actual boarding is, when you have holes already in the board, that you're actually putting it to where the holes are on the top. So this is the bow that I made. And then I put a little ladybug in the middle. And then after I get my, I'm going to wait until I get my hanger on, and then I'll glue that on. But I kind of want to see it up here so I know where to put the home. So I wanted to use some flowers. So I wonder. Thank you. Thinking along the lines of that. And then maybe placing some white flowers down here at the bottom. Thank you, Veronica. Okay. I'm not sure where these flowers came from. I got them from Goodwill, and they're made very sturdy, so they're not a cheap store, I can tell you that much. Okay. So let's add the beads really quick here so that I can add the greenery. So I'm kind of debating whether I should do white, because we have that in the white in the bow and the white in the flowers, or red and black. I did a red and black for one of the other ladybug crafts that I made. So let me see here. I think I might just do white. Because there is a lot of the other colors too, so kind of want to balance it out a little. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and tie one side on. Thought I just had my bead threader. I guess not. Okay. And you always want to do an even amount. But yeah, Raven's live right now. As soon as I'm done, I'm going to go watch her. And then Margaret, I'm not sure if she's still on here. But she has Kitchen Table Creations, I believe is what it's called. And yeah, Kitchen Table Creations. And she goes live at 7:15, 7:10 tonight. 6, 8, 10. Okay, then I'm going to double check and make sure I did the right amount. Yep. Okay, so then it has the beads like that. And then let me close these up before I spill them. I've done that before. Don't care to pick all those up. Okay. So then I'm going to take the bow and I'm going to lay that really here, quick here. And I'm going to put home here. Yeah, I'm not going to use that glue. This is quick and thick. If you have an easy time getting the hot glue on quick enough to where it doesn't dry before you do it, and you like using that, go ahead. I can't get it on quick enough before it dries, so this is just the easiest way for me to do it. You can use some hot glue if you leave some of the bigger spots open. You can add some hot glue here and there. But this stuff doesn't usually take long to dry. You can smear it with your finger, but I'm just going to do it with this really quick. And it does dry on clear. I will be, if you're not already following the page, I will be, definitely go ahead and follow it. I will be posting a flyer, well, 2 different flyers, no, 3 different flyers. I'm going to be going live tomorrow with 2 different crafters, so I am creating a flyer for each of them to put on their page, And then I'm going to post one on my page that has both of them listed. I was supposed to go live with one of them yesterday, but her allergies were acting up, and then I was supposed to go live with another one today, but she has a sick family member who's in the hospital and had actually stopped breathing, and they had to bring him back to life. And so they're running a lot of tests to see what caused it and all that. And so she really needed to be with family today. So but she will be live tomorrow. And I know with Cheryl, we're going to be doing a Christmas craft. And with Raven, I'm not sure yet. We originally were going to do it a fall craft, but that was yesterday. I don't think I have an empty place, so that's okay. Okay. Then I'm going to go ahead and glue this on. I'll lay this down first, and I need to trim these a little. I love these greenery. This is really pretty. Trying to just put it the way it's naturally curling. Okay, that works. Okay, and then I'm going to go over here. I actually don't even need these extra parts. And then I'm going to take this. Ow. Kind of went over the top. Oh, I put glue up there. That's what it was. Okay, so the only thing I have left is I want to put some white flowers down here. And then we will be all done. Seriously, it looks like skin peeling off, but it's just, excuse me, this glue, that glue, and maybe a little bit of hot glue. Okay, I know I have one other little bud. There it is. Okay. I guess I got one of those. Yeah, that's what I want. Okay. It would have been easier to put this one down last, but I didn't think of it until after I laid it down. Okay, and that's what we ended up with. I do want to do one thing really quick. I want to add a couple little ladybugs really quick. The really tiny ones that I have here. I want to put one. But I better glue the leaf. I didn't glue some of the leaves down just so that they have a little more 3D look. And these these ladybugs came from Amazon. And then I want one on the H. I think that's good. Okay, so that is what we ended up with. Can't say that I knew exactly what I was doing when I started it. I had a little of an idea what I wanted, but the rest just, I knew I wanted that and the bow and the words. I didn't know what else I was doing when I started. It just kind of expanded into what it turned into. So that's all I have for you for right now. Thank you for hanging in there with me, and I'll try to do a little more prepping next time so it's not quite so long. But thank you all for joining me, and you have a good rest of your day.